Hey guys, so let's talk about Facebook Lives real quick, okay? So there are three, let me just back up for 1 second, because some of you guys are just starting on your social media, okay? So there are a couple of things that you need to be doing um, every single day, okay? So one of those is 2 to 3 posts. So I'd love to do like encouragement, maybe something funny first thing in the morning. And then I do a product or a service around noon, okay? And then some sort of engagement post. So think of those as like icebreaker questions. There's conversation starters, okay? You need to be doing at least the last two every single day, okay? That's going to help you get your engagement and do it organically without having to spend a ton on Facebook ads. Okay, some of it's your page too. Like there's just a lot of factors in the middle of that. But here's the thing also, one of the things that you have to really be doing is Facebook Lives, at least 1 to 2 weekly, okay? If you're doing DIY crafts or home decor, something like that, you're gonna wanna up that a little bit. Not saying you have to do it every single night, but you're going to want, the more you do that, the more people are going to wanna watch you and the more they're gonna like and trust you, okay? So let's talk a little bit about the structure of a Facebook Live, okay? So when you go in and you put in, and I'll just set this up right quick so you guys can see it. How about that? Let me get you guys a Facebook Live and let's look at it. Okay, so if I pull up and I say, okay, let me do a Facebook Live right quick, okay? Then I want you to see kind of those parts that we're gonna put in there. Okay, so you guys, you can do this off your phone. You can do this off your desktop. Either way, if you're wanting to do dual or you want to show a screen, StreamYard is awesome to help you do that, okay? But when you do a Facebook Live, okay, so you're gonna click live. This is on my desktop. Okay, so then what you're gonna do here is it says say something. Okay, you're gonna ask them a question. So let's say the topic is, let's say I was gonna do one on Facebook Lives. Okay, I would say, are you currently doing Facebook Lives for your business? Okay, because I want them to answer that question during the Facebook Live. Okay, and if you don't ask them a question, your engagement kind of sometimes tanks. Okay, so in this live, we are going to talk about 3 topics you can use for your next Facebook Live. Okay, and then if you want the link to get the ideas, just let me know below. You could also in this put a link to like your blog, okay? But do y'all see the parts of it? So you're gonna ask a question, okay? Because we want engagement at the bottom, okay? We're gonna tell them what our Facebook Live is about, okay? So if you're making a handmade sign, you're gonna put like, join me as we, as I make this really cute sign. Or if you're, selling cookware, selling essential oils, like what are they, like, why are they tuning in, okay? Because you guys, people are scrolling through and they're just reading it and they're gonna decide in that minute if they're going to stop or if they're just gonna keep scrolling, okay? And then what's the next path that you want to put them on, okay? And if you'll do those 3, you'll start to see more engagement, okay, on your Facebook Lives because they know, like, people love to give their opinion, so they'll ask, they'll answer the question. They know what you're teaching, okay, so that helps them stay in and stay focused. If you really want to keep them to the end, even say like, I have a special gift for you at the end, so make sure you watch till the end. And then put a call to action. What is the next step that you want them to do? So every Facebook Live, is purposeful, okay? One of the things you don't want to do, okay, is go on a rant, talk about random stuff nobody wants to hear about, you know, talk about politics or the weather, anything like that. Like, you want to have a purpose, okay? Think of it like a little mini series on the TV. Like, what are they going to get out of it, okay? You guys are always trying to move them into either Messenger, email. They can go to your website if you have an opt-in, or a way for them to go deeper, okay? So be really specific about what you're doing. If you need, just write down, like, you know, here's what my Facebook Live's going to be about. I love taking a note card. So many days I use a note card because I need to stay focused. And when people are down there chit-chatting and they're talking and all of that, sometimes I can get off track and lose my train of thought. And so if you're able to just stay really on track, really, you know, focused, it'll go much easier. Now, one little tip for you guys who are scared to death of Facebook Lives. One of the things you can do is, I want you to think of just that one lady or one man that you're affecting, okay? So take a picture, put it up in the corner of like your BFF, or just, you know, like a random lady off of the internet, okay? But make sure you're talking to her, okay? And that'll help you. Sometimes, you guys, I don't look at the comments. I don't look at everything because I just, like, I need to focus. And so I'll go back in towards the end and answer questions. But one of the things that I've heard again and again from people in our coaching groups is that when people sit there and they just, you know, hey, Sally, hey, Sue, hey, oh my gosh, girl, I need to, like, get with you and, like, get my Pampered Chef order. People don't want to hear that, okay? Like, people are in a hurry. They, I mean, especially for new people, they don't know you, okay? So keep the chit chat to a minimum, okay? Keep it to a minimum and just make sure that you have a purpose to it, okay? Make sure also, you guys, just so that you know, Black Friday, we're going to open a really cool group. It's Facebook engagement. And so you get graphics, you get coaching. I have a 3-month program. So if you're brand new to business, maybe you've even tried some coaching before and you felt just completely lost, like you were completely overwhelmed. This group is going to be amazing for you, okay? So you get graphics to help you get more interaction, to get more engagement, plus you get coaching. So you get weekly Q&A, but you also get a step-by-step, like I've got it all laid out. Like if you need help with Facebook, there it is, okay? If you need help with your email, to do an email list, to do an opt-in, because you guys, 90% of your sales are going to come from emails, okay? Then I've got that training. And so, and there's 10 different things. There's one on Messenger, like all kinds of different trainings, but you can pick, and you can go as slow as you want, you can go as fast as you want, and you get to meet. We do groups of 5 to 6, and we're going to talk through your business, kind of give you some action steps of, here's the things I want you to focus on, okay? If you want to be successful online, here are the things that you need to focus on, okay? Because you guys, there's so much information, and, you know, and I've heard it from people who've done, you know, various coaches, like they get in there and the information is overwhelming and they don't feel like they're getting what they need to grow their business. And we want to change that. We want to change that culture and that atmosphere. And I want to help you be able to know, like, what are your next steps? Like, what step, if you take, you know, 2 steps this month, how will that affect your business? How will that grow your business? You know, and not feel like you have to do everything at once, okay? So anyway, I hope you'll be a part of that. There's a link there down below. So just go check it out, okay? It opens Black Friday. And you guys, the cool part is I wanted it affordable. It's $19 a month for all of that. Okay, you guys, I mean, most people are paying $67 to $87 a month for all of that stuff. And don't even get graphics, just for random coaching. Okay, so I hope you'll be a part of that. I hope you come join us. Okay, guys, if you have questions, as always, just message me, okay? I'd love to chat and love to give you some ideas to help your business. Okay, guys, go to your Facebook Live. If you need a friendly face, let me know, and I'm glad to like pop in there and be your friendly face.